So how much skin can you remove with a tummy tuck? Well, the reality is, as you would guess, it's different from person to person. But generally, the same approach is used. We usually make a lower incision, and in my practice, I make a very low incision. And then on the table, we basically mobilize all the tissue to usually right below the breast or the rib cage. And then we mobilize that tissue down and we literally pull on it. And then we sit the patient up about 45 degrees while they're under anesthesia in the operating room. So now there's 45 degrees bent to the hip and we're pulling on this tissue down. So we're trying to be as stingy as possible to take as much tissue as we could off, but keeping in mind that also we don't want way too much tension on that skin because that has to still heal and not separate after the surgery. So with that amount, we can usually get the maximum number of the length of skin in the central part of the abdomen, a little bit lesser on the side, and we try to sort of taper it off as we go to the side. Some people require extended tummy tuck, so that incision has to be slightly longer. Some people get the traditional tummy tuck, where it's a little bit shorter. Some people may get the vertical tummy tuck or fleur-de-lis, where now there's a central incision too. Those are patients who are going to essentially give the most volume of skin and weight of skin. And again, these procedures have to be chosen appropriately for the patient. Somebody who needs a traditional tummy tuck does not need an extended tummy tuck, and vice versa. So these has to be picked properly, and this is why we would love to have your photos when you're asking for a specific procedure, so we can tell you which one's the right one for you.